Hey folks, Baz here from the Shattergang. Today we're shuffling up for Casual Commander with the amazing ErinusTV. Erinus, also known as Jay, is a variety streamer turned Magic the Gathering creator, hosting weekly EDH games on Twitch alongside regular arena streams for Gladiator and Brawl. They work for the charity Warchild and are a proud member of Cosmic Hearts, a stream team dedicated to raising funds for meaningful causes. We hope you enjoy the game. Remember to like and subscribe.
Hello. I'm gonna find. There's 3 cameras in front of me. Which is the right one? That one. Hello. I'm Jay or ErinusTV. I'm a variety content creator who does a lot of like Pokemon and MMO stuff and a lot of Magic. I also work for a charity called Warchild UK, which Shattergang are currently fundraising for. So thank you so much, guys. This is already absolutely ridiculous and amazing. And you can find me on ErinusTV everywhere but Twitter, because I deleted that. But everywhere else you can follow people on the internet. You can find me as ErinusTV. Today I'm playing Judith with a deck lovingly named Unexpected Public Immolation Disrupts the Patriarchy. I'm going to set things on fire. And I think that about covers it.
And hi folks, I'm Baz. I'm your wonderful host and button presser. Tonight I am on Black Panther, Wakandan King. We're taking a second stab at brewing Landstorm, so this is a quote-unquote proper Landstorm deck this time. Its first iteration wanted to do lots with counters. This time we want to do lots with lands, so it is a lands matters deck. So there will be a little bit of counter support, but very much trying to do strange things with lands. So it'll either go really well or it'll be mid. Who knows? You decide. Tell me in the comments.
Yes, this is me. Hi, yeah, it's Dean. I'm playing Nekazar, the Mindraiser, so I just want to give everybody some cards. Share the love, you know. They might take a little bit of damage here and there, and much like Jay, I'd like to set the world on fire also.
Hey, it's it's Luke. I'm going to take another bite at my Indominus Rex Alpha deck. Didn't even get it cast last time, so we're really hoping to get a better run out. Sadly, it doesn't read hexproof, so we need to find cards to protect us from Jay's nonsense. And Dean, I'll make that deal. I'll pay life to draw cards all day long.
Okay, fab. So we all have opening hands?
Indeed.
Yeah, yes.
Well, please, Jay, take us away.
I will do that. I'll draw for turn. Cool. And I'm going to start by playing Commander Staple All-Star Land Geothermal Bog as my land for turn, and pass my turn.
I mean, that's a Badlands if ever I saw one.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Just get the marker
out. What the print is for.
Absolutely. We're going to play a Temple Garden tapped because I'm a coward, and passed.
Draw. Yeah, we'll play this tapped Castle Vantris. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Play an Overgrown Toon tapped and pass.
Yes.
Back to me. Early commander, love it. Untap.
We're all being like really deceptively slow.
Indeed. I will play Lava Claw Reaches as land for turn. Put Judith somewhere where it doesn't look like I've cast a 5-cost commander on turn 1. And then what flavor of thing? This flavor of thing. Oh wait, no flavor of thing because I played the wrong land.
You can take it back if you like.
No, I think this is the. I mentally decided that this was the right thing to do, but I didn't like check in with the part of my brain that makes decisions.
Heard.
And just did it. So we'll go with that. This was what I intended to do. I just didn't know it yet.
And pass turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. Untap. Draw magic card. Right. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll play this Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth, so everyone has forests.
Ah, so that helps
You're
me.
all so very welcome.
Thank you so much.
I mean, it might matter.
But it
I'm
really,
undecided.
it does. It does.
Now your Ancient Tombs tap for a color that doesn't hurt you. I'm going to start the ball rolling. I'm going to cast my 2-mana commander because that seems okay. So Black Panther Wakandan King is a 2-mana 2/2 with first strike. It has 2 abilities. Survey the realm. Whenever a Black Panther or another creature you control enters, put a +1 counter on target land you control. And Mind Vibranium, which costs 3 generic to activate. Move all +1/+1 counters from target land you control onto target creature. If one or more counters are moved this way, specifically +1/+1s, you gain that much life and draw a card, so 1 card. So, trigger ability, we'll put a +1/+1 counter on Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. And then you'll watch me progressively get more hacked off of having to tap lands with counters on them. Pass turn.
Untap and draw.
Can't help but notice a distinct lack of solemnity colours at the rest of the table.
Oh, that would just turn everything off. I would be so sad.
I'll play this forest.
Nice.
I'll tap this Cabal Forest for a Library of Ling.
Oh, nice.
So I must skip my discard phase of my turn, and if a card forces me to discard, I can choose to put them on top in what order I want. And if it's random, I get to look to put what I want on top first.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, pass turn.
Untap. Let's draw. Oh, that's cool. We'll play this Swamp. We'll tap 2 for a Paradise Druid. And we'll pass the turn.
Cool. I'll untap. Draw. And then do the thing that I can only do because I played the correct land last turn. I'm going to play Command Tower as land. And then I'm going to pay 3 for Sedgemoor Witch in the wrong language, which I didn't realise when I bought it until it arrived in a language I can't read. But thankfully, I know the card well enough to explain what it does. So it's a 3/2 human wizard or human warlock with menace and ward, pay 3 life. And whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, copy an instant or sorcery, I create a pest, which gives me 1 life when it dies. And I would never
pretty
sacrifice
good in your deck.
Yeah, it's all right.
Let's go.
It's not too bad. That'll be my turn.
Okay, let's untap. And draw a Magic Gathering card. Okay. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll play this Inkmoth Nexus as land. Don't worry about it.
Boo.
Don't worry about it.
Infect. Oh,
No, it's just a land.
There was combo last time. It's Infect this week.
To be fair, Inkmoth Nexus was the first card I put in this deck, and it's been in there since. So we'll tap for 3, the Temple Garden for white, and I'm going to cast a Kutzel Malamet Exemplar. Fresh off the top of the deck.
Stacks and Infect. Oh my goodness.
I see. I understand.
I mean, it's not really stacks.
You wouldn't put the counters on the ink with the Nexus, though, would you?
You wouldn't download a movie.
No.
You wouldn't
trigger
exile
Black
an
Panther.
Inkmoth.
We will be putting a counter on Inkmoth Nexus. And we will go to combat. And
Need to find my fog bank.
Oh god, yeah, you do have a fog bank in that deck, don't you?
Yeah.
That's a great card.
And now that you've reminded me of that, I'm going to send Black Panther at you, Dean.
Is that 2?
It is just 2.
It's a 6/6. One of these new commanders that costs 2 mana and does everything.
I mean, a two mana commander can't be that bad. I mean, Wolverine wasn't that bad last week at 3.
I feel like there may be some incorrect statements being thrown around.
I mean, I'm still a little shell shocked from last week. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like Wolverine's a 3/3, but double its damage. It's a 6/6 then.
Pass turn.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, untap, draw.
Yeah, despite winning last week, I am still a bit shell shocked from.
Let's play this Jund Peak.
Big John.
Nice.
I can't tap it for red or black because I don't control the swamp. Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like people lying on the internet can't be true.
Yeah, let's tap 3 and let's Windfall.
Oh no, what does that do?
It's a
Yeah.
wheel.
Okay.
Each player discards their hand and draws cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player has discarded. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in hand.
You kept
I have
that
6.
really bad hand because you had a windfall in it, didn't you?
No. I kept it because I have a Wheel of Fortune in it.
I have 6.
Yeah. I'm so sad about that, but yeah, there's nothing I'm doing about it.
Who's got the most cards?
Me.
I've got
Well, I've got
6.
6.
6.
I'm on 6 as well. Everyone's on 6.
So everybody discards and draws 6.
The only thing, so discard and board wipe, Elish Norn, Mother of the Machines. That's really
I'm going to put these 2 on top and discard these 3. And then I'm going to draw 6.
Library of Lang, yeah. Cool. Island, Chromatic Land to Archfiend of Ifnir, Fearless Recycling, Silumgar, and Maze of It.
Oof.
Yes.
Archfiend and with Nekasar, gutted for you, man.
Halimar
get it
Depths,
back.
Price of Knowledge, and Counterspell I put in.
I binned Terramorphic Expense, Lightning Greaves, Grab the Prize, Coruscation Mage, Arable Flamesmith, and Enduring Courage. I've been sadder about discarding my hand, I'm not going to lie. They are good cards individually, but not what I want right now.
Yeah, this isn't terrible.
See, you're all welcome.
You do anything else?
Yeah, no, that's it. Just
You're
here.
gonna cast Wheel of Fortune as well, just because you've got it. Like, yeah.
You don't know I've got Wheel of Fortune. I didn't say anything about Wheel of Fortune.
It was alleged. I'll play Hinterland Harbor. Tap 2 for a Farseek. And a Ramspell, Dean. You did it. You're making my deck work.
All you had to do was draw 7 additional cards.
No, right. I will
Where
get
will you
a...
be when Windfall strikes?
I'll get a Watery Grave. Then I'll play one more spell. And I will pass. I'll tap my Overgrown Tomb for a Sol Ring.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Is that a big dino next turn, perhaps?
Could be. We could be on a turn 4 dino. Isn't that nice?
Ooh.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Dean.
Uh-oh.
Well, Dean's probably sitting with Force of Will now instead of Counter Spell, so we'll wait and see.
Do you have enough dinosaurs with
Well,
hexproof
hexproof and indestructible.
Because I can always give you new cards. Give you a fresh stack.
Deal starting at turn 4, Jizo.
Am I good to go?
It's all you, Jay.
Excellent. Untap. Draw. I'm going to play Shadow Blood Ridge as land for turn. And then I'm going to play... And I pay 2, so I'll tap the Geothermal Bog to tap the bridge for an electrostatic field.
Oh, nice.
And Then I'm not going to do anything.
And we got a Minache creature.
Oh, that is a point. Luke, I'm going to swing at you because I need to assert dominance before the dinosaur comes out.
Before I get absolutely stomped by dinosaurs, I need to get I need to throw a pebble at you.
3-2 coming at you with Minache.
Okay. That's how it's going to be.
I'm starting the confrontation early, just so that I'm letting you know that I know they're the problem, but I don't do very well with priority setting.
Oh, don't! That's like such a theme of this stream. Bless. Dojo Dean, thank you so much for the follow. Lovely to have you here. Okay.
It's not me.
Yeah, I thought we were brothers.
Dean's Twitch account.
I can't believe you arrayed your forces against me like that.
It's just one little witch.
That's how it starts.
I think you should unleash the full wrath of the dinosaurs.
Then it becomes like, what happens? Then
Just
it
leave me and
becomes
Barry alone.
little pest. Yeah.
Oh, no. Fabi, anything else from you, Jay?
Sorry, yeah, it's customary in Magic the Gathering to end your turn. I'll do that.
You don't need to, but we might call a judge on you for slow play.
Yeah, I think I've got like 4 arena things, so I can rope for like 4 minutes, I think.
Oh, nice. Love that. Okay, what am I doing this turn?
I'd love one of them. Barry's head would blow up every week.
Absolute savagery. I mean, you're not wrong. Y'all are so mean to me.
You attacked me last turn, so
I mean, I feel like I'm going to attack you this turn.
Yeah, you get the 20 minutes and you get, oh, can I take that back and play something else?
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Right, what am I actually doing this turn? I think I'm... Yeah. I'm going to play Darksteel Citadel. Darksteel Citadel.
Is that indestructible? Is that one?
It is. So what you'll notice is I'm going to play like mid lands that have good keywords. And we're going to figure out together whether that's the right thing to do or not. And then we're going to tap this Darksteel Citadel for 1, a green specifically, for a Curian Rager. Black Panther is going to trigger. We're going to put another counter on the Ink Moth. Make myself feel like I'm scary. And then we're going to go... Actually, no, if I change it, I'm going to put it on the Yavimaya, if that's okay.
that's absolutely fine. You can move the other one as well.
1, 2, 3, and I'm going to activate Black Panther's ability to move counters from this target land to Black Panther. Yep. So that'll make Black Panther a 4/4, which means I've moved 2 counters. I'm going to gain 2. I'm going to go 42. And I'm going to draw a card. And then we're going to go combat. This time I'm going to swing it at G. It is a 4/4 with first strike.
That is very rude.
That was my intention.
Yeah. And I can't do anything at instant speed.
No? You don't want to block that? Block it with your 0/4?
No, I don't.
Okay.
The 0/4 has value beyond dying to.
But my face doesn't.
Yeah. Commander damage.
It is, and it might matter. I don't know.
It doesn't matter until it matters.
Yeah.
He's staring down the barrel at 17. It's like, oh no.
Cutzel will trigger because I have the creature that dealt combat damage has more power than its base power. So we're going to draw.
He needs to get Nekasar out to ruin you doing this.
1, 2, 3. So I have 7 cards in hand and I will pass turn.
Untap, draw. play Swamp. And we'll tap that for black and this for green.
I have regrets.
We'll cast a Liliana's Caress. So whenever an opponent discards a card, that player loses 2 life.
Great card.
And we'll just pass the turn.
Draw. Play this Morphic Pool for land for turn. And we'll tap 5. We'll cast the Indominus Rex. There it is. As an ETB.
Yeah, if I have a response.
We're getting instant speed Wheel of Fortune.
No, probably just a counter spell.
You know what dinosaurs really do bad against?
Meteors.
Wizards, magic.
A tiny little bit of water that washes it away. Gonna counter a spell that wasn't cast from your hand.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's probably better target.
I'm just slowing you down a little bit.
It slows me down a lot. It's
It
5
doesn't,
mana to
you-
cast.
You are the furthest ahead on mana.
And you can cast. You've already got the mana to cast it again.
I will pass.
Hit Dean with your Paradise Druid.
Oh yeah, forget it's got power.
On Hexproof it.
I mean, yeah, that too.
It's all you, Jay.
Cool.
I've cleared
I'll
Dean's
untap.
hand of counter magic. You've got a free reign.
Draw for 10.
If you say so.
Play this land as my land for turn. Then I'm going to pay. No, I think I need to do like this. Okay, so I'm going to pay 1. I'll tap like that too. To play Knight's Whisper. I have triggers in response to my own casting a sorcery. I'll resolve the board left to right because it just helps my brain do things. So, Sedgemoor Witch, I will create Une Pest. And then Electrostatic Field will deal 1 damage to each opponent. And then because I don't like to be left out, I'll draw 2 cards and then lose 2 life. That hurt me more than it hurt you.
Good to get it out of the way
Technically.
before Nekazar comes down.
Exactly. Pesky life. And I already played a land. And that's a sorcery. Okay. Why did I put that in here?
It's probably like a really great reason.
Yeah. I remember looking at it a lot when I was looking for cuts and being like, this is high on the cut list, and then many cards survived. Many cards did not survive it, and this did. I'm just going to do this now for the sake of pass-through equity. I'm going to pay another 2. That goes in the graveyard where it belongs. And I'm going to cast Fanatical Offering, sacrificing the Pest as an additional cost.
Gain 1.
So sack the Pest. I'll throw the Pest on the floor. Gain a life, and then Sedgemoor Witch will create a Pest, and everyone else will take another damage. And then I will draw 2 cards and create a map token.
Heck yeah.
They are some cards that I put in this deck. And I'm going to go to combat. And Dean, I am going to swing at you with the Sedgemoor Witch. So 3-2 with.
I'll take 3.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, can't hear you, buddy.
I muted myself because I coughed. Hello, I've untapped. I've played a Castle Ardenvale as land return. It comes in untapped because I control planes. And it taps for white, and it also has an activated ability for 4 mana to create a 1/1 white Uman token. Right. Cool. I feel like I need to cast this card because it's too important to end up in the bin. We go 1, 2, 3. Oh no, one of them has to be white. Tap that. For a Terra Eternal. 3 mana enchantment that says all lands are indestructible. That includes your lands.
Rude, but okay.
Rude. That's like almost pillow forting.
How could you run a card that personally targets me, the person running 1 card with land destruction on it?
I mean, I'm running 2. But it's a very, 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 very awkward way to get to it, so we probably won't see it. Okay, so cast the Terra Eternal.
Combo's almost assembled.
I wish. Let us go to combat.
Not falling for that again.
Reanimate's mom.
I did not. Last week I did not say I wasn't going to combo. I just managed to survive long enough by not talking. But I am literally saying.
So silence is danger. Got it.
Yeah. But yes, for those that might not be familiar, Courier Ranger is a good card for this deck. Being able to put forests back in my hand is probably a good thing. But we're far, far away from it being something that we need to think about. Okay, with all that said, I think we're going to go sideways with the Black Panther, and I think this time it'll be... Luke, I haven't hit you with Black Panther yet, so I'm going to attack you with Black Panther.
I appreciate you waiting until it was bigger as well.
I mean, you still have a blocker.
Is it 5? 4?
Just 4. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, moderately anonymous MTG. Lovely to have you here, Dan. Hope you're doing well, friend. So now that I've done the combats, I'm going to pass the turn.
Do you not draw a card? Because I could.
Oh, I do. Thank you so much for playing my deck better than I am. Okay, appreciate you. I've drawn the card.
I just don't want you missing those Nekazar triggers when Dean gets it.
Untap, draw.
You're not wrong. You're so not wrong. Right, I binned a card. In the first discard, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna make loads of counters."
Oh,
nope.
Such a good card. Land Druid tokens that tap for mana as well.
Let's play a Scald and turn. And we'll go 1, 2. 3. And let's cast this Wheel of Fortune.
That does make me a little sad. By a
6
little
damage makes me sadder.
2 per.
Yeah.
Loss of 2 life per card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm
Already.
dropping 7.
Sorry, go.
No, it's cool. I'm last in priority to do the thing.
Breeding Pool, Forest, and Venom Thrope. So six life loss for me.
Grixis Panorama, Bajuka Bog, Smouldering Marsh, Greed, Rakdos Charm, the Fire, and Unexpected Windfall 7. So I'll lose 14. That's 21.
Dope. I'm been in Retreat to Emeria, a couple of lands, Evolution Witness, Dryad Arbor, Faith's Reward, and Sun Titan. So 2 of my graveyard recursion cards in the same hand.
I'm going to
losing 14 as well.
Yep, I'm going to discard these 2 to the top, and I'm going to put this island in the bin.
Nice.
Nah, I lose no life.
How many cards did we draw?
7.
7. Right, I didn't know. I've not played Wheel of Fortune before.
7.
6, 7. 7.
4, 5. 6. Okay.
We'll crack this Scalding turn. It's life.
I mean, you don't have to. You could tap it for a green.
Yeah.
That is indeed a magic card, Dan. You're right. Hey, Steves. What's happening, friend?
Hi, Steve.
Yeah, I don't think Dean lost the life, but he had to discard of Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
But because I've got Library Ling, I could put them on top.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, that's going to be a pain for my deck. I'm going to die when I cast it. Die
I've
when
got this Steam Vents.
Shock it in. Shock it in.
I'm going to pay 2 life and shock in.
Yeah, counterspell in hand. Love it.
We're passing the turn.
Go on, look, cast the dino. Find the other counterspell.
I will play an Exotic Orchard for land. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana.
I think it's the first time I've cast my Wheel of Fortune.
That's right, it's a real one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Happy for you, man. Happy for you.
Well done.
You'll lose
Everyone
his 10
remembers that
pence
first
every time
time.
you cast it.
Yeah. That's how I can score it off.
And the rest.
Well, technically it was free.
Yeah,
2 1 rings in the.
2 1 rings will do it.
Oh, good luck with the job offer, Steves. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just hanging out, playing some Commander.
Oh, we're on turn 6. I know what to do. Liliana's Caress.
Did I forget to
Barry's
increment the turns? Oh, God.
Barry's Indestructible. No, I'm last, so we're on turn 5. Sorry.
Still turn 5.
Barry's Indestructible land thing's an issue as well. Oh, so much horribleness.
I mean, it might be a problem at some point.
Yeah, Liliana's Caress is going to kill us very quickly.
Yeah, it's like, if you have enchantment
We don't get rid
removal,
of that.
it has to go for Liliana's Caress.
If I had it, I'd fire it off. I'm just looking at possible.
I've been
things
trying to
I
give
can
you
do.
it. Like, letting you dig.
I'm in Rakdos.
I mean, that has
Yeah, but that
exactly
statement
2 ways to remove enchantments.
Yeah. And they're both in here.
Oh,
I'll tap 7. And I'll cast the Virtue of Persistence.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It's amazing with everyone discarding.
Mm-hmm.
Is that okay? Any response?
I mean, I'm really sad about. I'm excited for you to have it. I'm really sad that I don't have it.
Hopefully you've got plenty of whiteboard markers.
Oh, I'm really sad that Jay's Bajuka Bog's in the graveyard.
Me too. I'm also very sad about the glimmer that I wish wasn't in the graveyard. Which one is it? Because it gives everything haste when it enters.
Oh, everything.
Green.
Enduring Courage, yeah. Whenever a creature I control enters, get +2/+0 until and haste until end of turn. So if you're looking for targets and you untap, that's a great one.
For a Baleful Strix.
That's strengths.
Draw a card. Yeah, I'll pass it
Beginning of your end step, I'm just going to pay 1 and 2 life, I guess, to cycle this Baron more.
It's like Faithless Loon's like 4 damage. Ah!
Cool. Yeah, it is. Untap. Draw for turn. I'll play Mountain as land. So that's 6. I think I just need to do this now, or try at least. I'm going to pay 3. And I'm going to cast Withering Torment, targeting Liliana's Caress.
Love that.
That just destroys it.
Yep.
It does just destroy, target creature enchantment. I lose 2 life. Everyone, hang on, sorry, triggers. So I'll get another pest from Sedgemoor Witch. And everyone will lose a life from Electrostatic Field.
We're heading for an 8 o'clock finish.
In response, I'm going to tap a blue and I'm going to cast a Mystical Tutor. But this is going to resolve.
Cool.
Liliana's Caress 2.
Well, you gotta fund that sorcery to get it.
Or
Right.
do we get the Lord of Pain? It's not an instant. Unfortunately.
Rob's not then, yeah.
You've added a load of pain to it, Dean.
Yeah, I'm going to reveal the Winds of Change.
Oh, nice.
And then boring thing or fun thing?
Fun thing.
Fun thing. Always the fun thing. I'm going to pay 3. And I'm going to cast Descent into Avernus.
Oh!
So yeah, we have an 8 o'clock finish. It doesn't do anything until my upkeep. But yeah. Put 2 Descend counters on it on my upkeep, and then it deals. Then each player creates X treasure, and then it deals X damage to each player, where X is the number of Descend counters on it.
Descent.
One of my all-time favorite cards. Yeah, absolutely terrible D&D campaign, like so bad, awful. Incredible card, redeems itself. That's it. I don't think I'm going to attack. Oh wait, no, I am. Dean's wide open. Yes, I am. Take a pest and a Sedgemoor Witch.
4.
4. Yeah. Yep. I have done what I can.
You have done a considerable amount on turn 6.
Yeah.
I love it. It's on top.
It's spicy.
It is absolutely getting spicy in here.
I said I was here to set things on fire.
You did indeed.
And you are. Okay. So I'm going to play Flooded Strand as land. And I actually... What am I worried about Luke getting out my graveyard? Yep, probably the Elish Norn. That would make me sad. That would be really sad. Combat. Dean.
Yeah. Is that
Have a
4?
Black Panther hitting for 4.
Yep.
And then I actually think we're just gonna 7 cards in hand pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Let's play the Sulphur Falls. And tap 3 for a Master of the Feast. Getting my upkeep, each player draws a card. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, and cast a Phyrexian Tyranny. So whenever a player draws a card, they lose 2 life unless they pay 2 mana.
Sick. I'm not sad about attacking you, Dean.
Yeah. Pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap for a white and a green, and I'm gonna cast Aura Mutation targeting Virtue of Persistence, which says destroy target enchantment and create X 1/1 green saplings, where X is the enchantment's mana value.
How much mana is that? 2 mana.
2 mana to destroy an enchantment, and then
That's amazing.
it's excellent. Green cards, they're overpowered. I love it.
You've just killed us all. No, you've just killed us all by doing that. Because I was going to use this to get your Elish Norn, to then cast the thing in my hand, to get double ETB effects, to kill Descent from Avernus, and Dean's new nonsense.
I mean,
No. By all means, me having Elish Norn isn't good, because obviously I get double dinosaur stuff too.
Elish Norn turns off my deck.
I'm just saying, you've killed us all now.
I mean,
you get 7 Saprolings?
Because
9?
I do get 7 saplings.
Left.
Or is it 9?
Avernus. You can't race that.
Oh no, it might be 9 actually, because it's all of it. Also, hey Bruja, lovely to have you here, friend.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I think it costs all for ad nauseam.
It's 9,
It is
yes,
9.
it's-
Yeah, there you
nine.
go.
Oh, wait, you get them? Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I get
That's what I'm saying.
I why is that 2 mana? Like,
Yep.
I know I'm catching up.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, destroy. Because I suppose most enchantments are like 3 or 4 mana, but you would think 2 mana make tokens. It should be at least 4 mana, right? Or 3.
For 2 mana, I thought the person who lost the
I did
enchantment
as
would
well.
get the Saprolings.
I did this.
Like, it did not even occur to me that for 2 mana you could. That's disgusting.
It's also very, very gross. I'm absolutely on the same side as y'all.
just
So
you could have targeted the Phyrexian Tyranny.
what was that for 3?
Yeah.
Nah, we want 9. I thought it was only 5 to be fair, but 7 rather. So we have 9 saplings. So I have 9 triggers from Black Panther. I'm going to need more dice.
It's a response to your trigger.
Cool.
Tap a blue and
You untapped like
a black.
because you've not. It was
So
before your turn.
this is Dean's end step. So you do still have your Paradise Druid. I don't think that was tapped.
No, I don't have the mana. That's fine. So it's instant speed as well.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Is it a new card?
Commander Precon.
New
Which
Capenna.
New Capenna. Commander. Okay, so we have 9, so we're going to put all 9 on the Start Steel Citadel. Not on the Inkmoth Nexus. Wait, should I do that? Let's not do that. Cool. Back to your end step, Dean, if you want to do anything else.
No, passing.
You're going to lose a load of life drawing the cards though, right?
Potentially.
Unless you have a half a mana spell to deal with Dean's demon. Or his... Did you not draw cards?
No, not yet.
I thought you did. I thought you put counters on and you drew cards.
That's the other ability. I have to spend 3 mana and then move them.
Right, okay. Cool. Yep, so I'll draw for 10.
Would you like to pay 2?
Oh, God.
Or would you like to take 2?
I think I'm dead anyway. What's my turn looking like? So every time I draw a card, I'm losing 2 life anyway, unless I pay 2 mana.
Unless you pay 2 mana, yeah.
Yeah, so that shuts my deck off anyway. Let's see. I suppose that's quite good. We'll go black. Yeah, so I'll pay you 2 with the Soul Ring. We'll do that. Black. And I'll cast a Nighthawk Scavenger. Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. It gets +1. Equal to number of card types among cards in opponents' graveyards. So we should
Oh my God.
Point. Should be big. Not big enough to beat 9 1/1 Saprolings, but big.
4 types of mine.
Nice.
I think you've probably got everything apart from Planeswalker and Battles.
So it's 6 then, right?
Hang on. Land, artifact, sorcery, creature, enchantment.
Yeah, it's creature artifacts, the only thing I didn't have.
Instant.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like
You've got everything but battle. Yeah.
so it's a 5/3, a 6/3 rather, with lifelink. That's pretty good. Doesn't have haste though. Boo. And what does Kutzel read again?
Opponents can't cast spells during my turn.
Can't cast spells.
I draw cards if a creature with greater power than base power deals combat damage.
Got you. Okay.
And it only happens once. It doesn't happen per creature.
No, that's fair. Right. I suppose you just pass. Nothing I can really do. We're doomed.
I'm gonna get some treasure though. That's exciting.
Oh yeah, I didn't lose my life. How much life am I losing?
What happened for you to lose life?
I thought Descent is at the beginning of each player's upkeep.
No, it's just on Jay's turn.
Right, okay.
So it's going to happen now because we're in their upkeep.
Marvellous.
Literally chatting away and I'm on mute. Yeah, everyone takes 2 damage and gets 2 treasures. I'm stealthily eating vegetables with my hands. Which is the only polite thing to do when someone invites you onto their stream.
I mean, you are an experienced streamer, so you know where your mute button is. It's fine.
I do. I know where it is when I need to mute it. I don't know where it is when I need to turn it off.
Yep.
Cool.
Lose 2, make 2 treasures.
Lose 2. Come here, spin down. Come here. Okay. And then I will draw a card and I will take the 2.
You could spend your treasures.
I could, but I don't want to.
Look, what is that on your board?
You know what? Because this deck doesn't make treasures, so it wasn't in the deck box. I didn't want to be rude. Didn't want to be rude and go over to get other deck box.
Just always make sure your trousers are pulled up. I've made that mistake twice on stream.
Okay. So I currently have 8 mana.
Hey Nagashi, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you being here.
This is... I'm going for the funny thing.
Yes. I mean, last time we got Descent from Erinus when you said that, so I'm pumped for whatever the next thing is.
Oh no, I'm thinking about the funny thing, and I don't know if I should do the funny thing. Because there's a real chance that I might just not untap.
I think someone's going to probably die next turn, yeah.
Yeah, and I have the lowest life. So I think I have to do the sensible, annoying thing.
Destroy your own Descent from Avernus.
Sadly, not that. But I am going to play this Rocky Tar Pit as land for turn. And then I'm going to pay 7, 6, and sack a treasure. This makes me very upsetty in the spaghetti, but I have to do it in this order, or I'm not going to get another turn. So I'm paying 7, and I'm going to cast Star of Extinction. I wanted to wait until I had Judith so I could gain an absolutely hilarious amount of life.
Oh my god, yeah.
But at 13 life with what's on the board, I don't think that's going to happen.
Lands are indestructible. Yes.
Yes. But I can still target one.
And you have to.
And I have to, yeah. I'll target my own Rocky Tar Pit, because why not? It is quite a sad Star of Extinction, but it will deal... I'll get some triggers on the stack, so I'll get a 3rd pest. And then everyone will lose a life from the electrostatic field.
Yep.
And then all creatures will take 20 damage.
Oof.
That'll do it.
Yep. Which will do it.
Which will do it.
So I lose Surgemal Witch in the electrostatic field and gain 3 life from the 3 pests.
I'm going to... Yeah, I'll put Black Panther back in the command zone.
Thought you were thinking about drawing some lands.
I was.
Drawing some cards.
I really was.
Do it.
Buy Saproling.
You're on the highest life. You can manage it. You can afford it.
I mean, if it meant for the counters just like evaporating, no, you're okay.
And then I've only got 1 mana left. So that's going to be my turn.
Yeah. I think I might sacrifice this Flooded Strand in your end step. Losing 1, go to 21, and I'll go get a land. It'll probably be the Surveil green black. Cheating. Green white land. I don't know what it's called. Lush Portico. Okay, so I will enter and I will Surveil. I'm gonna leave that on top. And then while still in your end step, it's probably not the optimal thing to do right now, but we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna generous gift the thing that's gonna hurt me for drawing cards.
You could just pay the mana and it won't hurt you.
I like spending mana. You get a 3/3 elephant.
Hey.
Yeah, we could pay, or it could be an elephant. And I personally find elephants much more exciting.
Absolutely, and adorable.
That, yeah.
As I've said before, I cannot draw an elephant because if I draw an elephant, we'll get banned off Twitch.
Really
What are you going to draw?
Like, how good are you at drawing cocks that it's going to look like?
I'm not good at drawing that. I'm just terrible at drawing elephants.
Okay. Well, I'll move quickly on to my turn and I'll untap.
Unfortunately, it'll look like something.
And I'll draw for turn. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lands. Oh, and treasure.
See, you could have afforded it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think what we'll do is we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll recast Black Panther. And then we'll do 1, 2. And we'll cast a Charismatic Conqueror. Which is one of the new Ixalan vampires. So it's got vigilance, it's got 2/2, it's a 2/2. Whenever an artifact or creature enters the battlefield untapped under an opponent's control, if they may tap it, and if they don't, I create a 1/1 white vampire creature token with lifelink.
Thanks, I hate it.
Yep. Trigger Black Panther, put a 1/1 counter on. Let's do Ink Moth Nexus this time. And then for... Oh, and then I'll play a Plains for as land. And then pass the turn.
Yeah. On tap. Yeah. In my upkeep, I'm going to crack these for 2 blue. And a green, and I'm going to flash in a Dictate of Krufix. So at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card.
Nice.
So I'm going to draw 2 cards here. Draw. One. Draw.
I'm more worried about the elephant you haven't drawn yet.
Just let your imagination run wild.
Hey, Goddess of Blunder. Welcome in, welcome in. I just noticed raiders. Oh my goodness, how rude. How are we all doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Folks, we are the Shattergang. We stream every Thursday, and as you noticed, we are doing a fundraiser for Warchild UK. For $5, you can enter into a huge prize draw filled with super cool prizes, notably some of the Marvel Secret Layers. We're giving away some really cool stuff in aid of a very, very deserving charity. We play Commander all the way from Precons to CDH every week. Not every week. Of a variety any given week, but every week we're here. And specifically on Saturday, we have a 12-hour live stream starting at 10 AM UK time all the way up to 10 PM UK time. Sorry, Dean. Just spoke over your turn.
It's alright, I was waiting.
I appreciate you.
I'll play this Gloomlake Verge, which taps for blue. And it also taps for black if I control a swamp or an island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's cast Nekasar.
Yes!
So at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card, and whenever an opponent draws a card, Nekasar deals 1 damage to that player.
Oofed. Love it.
Party time.
Let's go to combat. Look, I'm going to send this elephant to you.
Why? They very block with one of his creatures.
I should ask actually, do you want Nekazar to go in tapped?
Oh, have you got that stupid thing?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Does indeed have the stupid thing.
Stupid thing confirmed.
Yeah, get a vampire.
I'm going to have some triggers. Actually, you know how infrequently I play vampires? I don't have one in my...
Oh well, you're not getting a vampire then.
It's okay.
That's the rules.
I came prepared. It is a white vampire, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
white, yep. So Black Panther will trigger. I will put a 1/1 on this Inkmoth Nexus. And then I think we're back into combat.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, I've taken it.
Second main phase, I'm going to tap a red and cast Winds of Change. So all players shuffle their hands into their library, then draw the same number of cards they originally held.
Cool. I'm
Shuffling
doing
4.
I'll be also doing 4.
I've got 3.
Although Luke does have open mana.
So what? How? So I've
So-
now got to draw 6 cards.
You shuffle your hand into your library, then draw the same amount of cards you had.
And take 1 damage each card I draw.
Yep.
How much damage is Descent doing?
4 next turn.
Okay, I have a response.
Okay.
I am going to pay a blue, and doesn't matter. And I'm going to channel the Colossal Sky Turtle to return target creature. So I'm going to put your commander back in your hand, Barry.
Sure. Well, I'll shortcut it. I'll just put it in the command zone because that's.
Yeah, because you would have to shuffle it.
Not the thing that's going to deal damage to everyone.
Do you want to put it in your hand so you could draw an extra card?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, I was just shortcutting it. Yeah, but yeah.
Just to confirm, you meant put Black Panther and not Nekuzar.
So Black Panther has an ability where he'll pay 3 mana on his turn, and he will gain 9 plus 3 life by moving counters off the land and drawing that many
But-
cards. So,
Nekuzar's about to do like 16 damage to the table.
which means that Barry will probably die with Descent of Avernus upkeep trigger
Yeah.
Fair.
with no
Just
way
checking.
with no way to gain life.
That's a good
Yeah.
point, actually. Now that we've thought about that, and you've explained how my deck works, I will pay 3 and move these 9 counters onto the Charismatic Conqueror rather. I'll gain 9 and draw a card.
You'll also lose 9 from Nekuzar.
That's fine. The important part is buffering 9.
Yeah, you lose the life.
4,
So
5,
you would
6,
gain 8,
7, 8, 9.
and then lose one from the draw.
Yep. And then Black Panther will go into my hand. So I'm at 30
Yeah.
before the Winds of Abandon.
Yeah. So I'm shuffling 3 in.
Oh, okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll be 6 now. I'll put Black Panther back in the command zone.
Take 4.
Yeah, draw 5, lose 5. Right. 13. Cool. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Has everyone done their life loss?
No, I'm still drawing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lose 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So wait, I'm 24 after all that. And gee, how much life did you lose from the Winds of Change?
4.
4
Down to 12.
down to 12. I had your life total wrong. And Luke is
I mean, I probably also had my life total wrong. Maths is not my strong suit.
Actually, did everyone remember to take one when Jay pinged us with Electrostatic Field last turn?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right, in that case, your life totals are right, and I'm behind. Sorry, folks. And yes, pass back to Luke. Yeah, go for it. Do your turn, man.
Awesome.
You're drawing 2 additional cards.
Yeah, I'm dead anyway. Take the 2.
And then draw for turn.
Take the 3. Play land for turn. Descent from Erinus is going to do 6 damage to everyone.
4.
4, just 4.
4 damage. So, did to a lot of things. Yeah, pass.
Cool. I will untap.
I need to
Upkeep trigger.
I lose life for that, Dean.
Discard, no, not just now.
No.
2 Descent to Avernus trigger. I'll put 2 Descent counters onto it. Everyone will
Take 4?
4 and make 4. So I'll go down to 8. And then draw 2 cards and then draw for turn. Is that right? So 3 total.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. All your treasures that entered, do you want them to enter tapped?
No.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Cool. So I will make 4 additional vampires with lifelink.
Wow, so you've got 4 mana, right, from your
I
treasures?
have four manyas. Don't be mad, you gave me them.
I did. I'm not mad about the treasures. I'm just doing maths.
Oh no.
And it's the same. So I think the best thing to do is no, that's not the right thing to do. Okay. I'm going to pay 5, sacking all my treasures, and I'm going to cast Starscape Cleric with Offspring. So whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. I'm just going to put this as a baby for now. There we go. Because it's not going to matter super much. So I'm going to pay 1 for a Skull Clamp.
Oh no, not to the baby!
And then I'm putting the Skull Clamp on the baby. And the
humanity of
baby
it all.
goes, and the baby goes bye-bye.
Chat, don't look.
Just think of Futurama. Give him the clamps.
I will draw 2 more cards, and
Sorry,
two more
before
life.
the baby died, did you want it to be tapped along with your?
no,
baby.
take your thing, make your thing.
I mean, the baby was going to die anyway. I suspect you would tap that one, right?
Yeah, let's go with that. And I think honestly, I'm just dead. like I'm dying on my next upkeep, because my deck doesn't want to give me any instants or sorceries. So I've been unable. There's been no reason to cast Judith. And annoyingly, the one instant card that I'm about to cast wouldn't work for the lifelink thing. It would be great if it did, because I'd have been in a very different position, but I'm not. So I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to cast Aura Barbs. So each enchantment deals 2 damage to its controller, and then each enchantment enchanting a creature deals 2 damage to the creature it's enchanting. So
I'll take 2.
Become domed by your enchantments.
2.
Rakdos Charm, kinda.
Yeah. I will also take 2. And pass my turn with no blockers and 4 life.
Yeah, you have 1 blocker.
Can't block.
Oh, does it say can't block on it?
Yeah.
That's rough. Untap.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Untap, upkeep, and then draw. Draw 3, take 3.
Yep.
3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Go to 15. Okay. Jeez. Black Panther is 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 11. I think you may have to stay in the command zone for a turn, big guy. So this vampire has vigilance, which is fantastic. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, cast a Lightning Greaves. No, not a stuffed bear. Spell table.
Same thing.
I mean, well, the Greaves could be styled as such, I suppose. Yes. And then I'm going to move to equip the Charismatic Conqueror with the Lightning Greaves.
Yep.
Okay. That. Sorry, mathing. I will play a Windswept Heath as land for turn. Yeah, I'll tap. Tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. Shocking, I know. And then we will... I think it's 3? For an Abzan Falconer. It has Outlast for 1 white. I can put a counter on this creature. And then it has a passive ability of each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it has flying. So I think we're gonna go to combat. And then let me think. So that's 9, 11. So I'm gonna send the Flying Vigilant Charismatic Conqueror out over at you, Dean. And then I think what we'll do is we'll send 3 vampires at each of you. Jay 3 and then Luke 3.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be it all.
Okay, so I have a response. I'm going to tap a black and a green and abrupt decay your falconer.
That is something that you can do. Yep, Falconer will be abruptly decayed.
Yeah, I'll block with Nekazar.
And I'll die.
You know you'll be out. Well, you're at 4,
1.
right?
Yeah, you sent 3.
1/1s.
Are they only 1/1s?
They are only 1/1s. Sorry. I also hadn't updated the life totals. They're...
I'm on
Playing with your
1
food,
anyway.
leaving us on 1.
I know.
So I'll gain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, wait, I was on 15. That should be 1 less. Okay. Second main phase. Actually, no, I think that'll actually have to do it. Pass turn.
Yeah, untap. Draw 2. 1, 2. Let's tap a red and let's gamble.
1 second, sure. How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's not bad for gamble.
Shieldred to go with that wheel you're looking for.
I wish.
Oh. Oh. So folks, remember we are doing a fundraiser for Warchild UK. If you drop $5 into the campaign with the preset enterprise draw for a prize ticket feature, you will be entered in, and the winner will be drawn tomorrow after our streamathon. Tomorrow? Saturday. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, is tomorrow Saturday? Like,
Sure.
is today Friday?
It technically is, because I've taken tomorrow off of work to do stuff for the streamathon, but
days where you're not at work famously don't count as days.
oh, you're so right.
See it then, Dean.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. I'll roll a d6. If it's 6, I'll.
Or you could just ask Jay. You pick a number. Oh, fuck. Jay
5.
picks 5.
Excellent. It's a Spiteful Visions.
That's not what you tutored for.
Let's play a Blazemire Verge. Let's crack 4 treasures, 2 of it black for a no mercy.
Nice.
And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's cast an incendiary command. And I can choose 2. So I could deal 4 damage to target player, or deal 2 damage to each creature, or to destroy target non-basic land, or each player discards all cards in their hand and draws that many. I'm going to
It's going to be
choose
the latter.
to deal 4 damage to you, Barry, and 2 damage to each creature.
That's just not good. Yeah, I'll take 4. Go to 17. And I'll lose all my little vampires.
It's the only board wipe I've got in the deck.
I mean, you've done really good at getting the life totals pretty low.
And yeah, we'll pass the turn.
Can't believe I'm still alive. Okay.
You get to draw 2 cards
How exciting.
with no
Ah,
damage.
Can I draw 1 extra, or is it 3?
It's just
One
one
extra.
extra. It's 1 extra.
1 extra.
You're welcome.
Good enough.
No damage.
Something weird. Okay. Mistake. How much damage is Descent?
6.
he's 6.
Jesus. Dead to everything.
Yeah, so it's this is it.
I mean, you said that last turn and you survived the turn, so, you know, I get
And
that.
right. Which mana do we have? So we've got the treasures as well. Right, so we can totally do this. So we will crack 3 green for an Eternal Witness. I'll return Nighthawk Scavenger to my hand. Will I do that? Yes, that's what we will do.
Eternal Witness is a creature.
Oh yeah, I cast it. Yeah, it lives. Good job. Eternal
Would you
Witness.
like it to enter tapped?
No, you can have a vampire.
Ooh.
I will use another 2
You're dead anyway, just for the min tapped.
I mean, he's in green.
for an Order of Midnight. I'm going to cast After Fate, return target creature to your from the graveyard to your hand.
It's on an adventure.
I mean, if you've got a Rex Sage, I'd personally be very happy to see that.
We return Endra's Forerunners to our hand. It's on an adventure. That's not been cast. Okay.
Yeah, Thadrin Descent is still up, but I suspect if Luke's doing this, he's digging to get something to blow it up.
I mean, Endra's Forerunners would just kill me.
This is true.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Recast Indominus. Indominus. I'm going to discard Nighthawk Scavenger. So it's going to get Flying Death Touch on lifelink. Going to discard Endrace Forerunner, so it gets Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. And I'll draw 6 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We will go to combat.
I take it it's not entered and tapped then.
No, of course not. I will send 6 at you, Barry.
Ooh, that's spicy. It has trample.
And flying.
Ooh,
Death touch. And lifelink.
that has all the things. Does it have hexproof?
It does not, no.
I would like to respond to declare attacks then. 1, 2, and 1. For a beast within. Target in Indominus.
Why do we even bother? Yep, dies.
You get a 3/3 green beast.
I'm on 1 life, it doesn't matter. Pass.
Well, it does, because if it doesn't enter tapped,
No.
I get a vampire.
Yep, have a vampire. Oh no, I'll tap it then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll discard.
Cool.
Should I play a land for turn? That doesn't matter. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Discard. Choke Destry, Nightbolt Predator. Carnage Tyrant. Cephalogaussian, Bite Down, Consecrated Sphinx. Yeah, pass.
I take it you drew the Carnage Tyrant.
I did because I would have.
Yeah, because that was that extra.
I know. I've just been royally fucked, to be honest.
So am I good to go and
Yeah, it's all you.
be destroyed by my own enchantment?
Yeah, we'll both die together.
Indeed. Untap, upkeep, Descent of Avernus trigger.
Yeah.
2 counters on it, and then everyone will take 6.
Yeah.
And make 6 treasures. And I will die.
Just before everyone dies to state-based actions, do your
They're all
treasures
coming in
enter
tapped. They're all coming in untapped. Then tapped.
All of mine are going to be tapped. Why not?
Give me a slight chance.
Spite. I think it's game over.
I mean, honest. I had to, I used the beast within to preserve my life total a little. I was going to do it for Dean's beast token. Okay. Untap.
I said I came to set things on fire, but I didn't realize it was me. I was setting me on fire.
Yeah, your things too. Draw for turn.
You get 2 cards.
Oh, I get 2 cards. That's inconsequential, sadly. Okay. So you're on 6. I actually don't know if I can get there. You got two mana open, right?
Yep.
So just swing it in with your hexproof thing, gain a load of life, and it won't matter.
It's only the 1/1, so I've got lifelink.
Oh, the vampire itself does not lifelink.
It does not, sadly. It's a very, very fair card.
It's not. It's another stupid white card.
It is indeed another stupid white card. Okay. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cast Black Panther. Any response, Dean?
No.
As I stare at your Steam vents.
No.
Black Panther will enter, and I'll put a +1 counter on this Inkmoth Nexus. So I'll go 4 counters. I will sack 2 treasures. Go with 7 treasures to cast a Selfless Spirit. Black Panther will see it enter. We'll put a 5th counter on Inkmoth Nexus. Combat.
Yep.
Swing with the 2/1/1 lifelinkers, the 11/11 vigilant. Oh wait, no, not combat. Sack a treasure, activate Inkmoth Nexus.
Yep.
Combat. 1/1s, 5. Oh sorry, a 6/6 in the air, and an 11/11.
I'll block the 11 and 11.
Okay.
Anything after 4 damage?
No.
This dies. I take 5 infect and 2 damage.
Yes. Oh, because infect doesn't deal damage. It does counters, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then you sacrifice the 2 vampires because of no mercy.
Go, but not before I gain 2 life. Got 19.
5 infect.
I forgot that was the case. I'm silly.
You've still got it anyway. I think I'd need to.
I mean,
draw something.
Yeah.
You got it. You got it as soon as you reversed the Black Panther play, and that was it. You gained so much life, no one could get near you.
Yeah, that was enough to kind of tip me over, wasn't it?
Oh, massively. We're all within death to Descent from Avernus, and then you went and gained 20 life.
It was an important moment to gain some life. Okay. Let us play a Mishra's Factory's land for turn. And I think that'll be it. Pass.
Untap. Draw 2. These don't do anything.
Hey, Towns, how's it going? Welcome in. Yes, Descent from Avernus is absolutely a card. You should play it in Neckazardine.
Yeah. Let's play this Mystic Sanctuary and tapped because I've only got 1 island.
No.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's play this Ashiok Dream Render. Because I just drew it.
Hands down, probably one of my favourite Planeswalkers.
Let's minus it. Put the top 4 cards into your bin.
First, don't I?
Yeah, and then exile your graveyard.
Claw of Gex Abu, Disorientating Choice, Envoy of Ancestors, and a Snow-Covered Forest.
Let's tap 2 and play the last card in my hand, which is an Arcane Signet.
Oh, nice.
And then
you want
let's...
it to enter tapped.
Nah, create a vampire.
Yes!
And then Nekasar will come in and you can create another vampire.
Yes!
And we'll pass and wait for whatever way you want to kill me.
Quickly, so no one has to, to deal with it. So we'll go to turn 10, untap.
Draw 3, take 3.
2, 3. Nice, take 3, go to 16. And then...
Just poison me.
So you have 3 mana up, right? Oh, sorry, this was.
I'll float 3 mana. I'll make it easy for you.
Thanks. Oh, you said you had no cards on hand, didn't you? Sorry, I wasn't.
Yeah.
How many creatures can I make to make this lethal? Oh, it already isn't it?
Yeah. You can just attack me with your Inkmoth.
I'm gonna squint for a minute and make sure I don't have any Mazavith. I will make Inkmoth Nexus a land creature, and then we'll go combat. We'll send the last poison at you.
And in response, I'll scoop.
No. Oh,
No,
Ultimate BM.
I'll take poison. I'll take 10 poison. There we go.
appreciate you. Oh well, folks, GG's.
Yeah.
Indeed.
We got there.
We did.
Yeah, that lifelink just kind of put a spanner in the works.
It is.
Not
It does do
drawing
that.
any useful instance for me.
Yeah.
Would have been nice.
No,
Yes.
That is Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely, that is Magic the Gathering. Like sometimes you'll draw absolute gas every turn, and sometimes you just won't.
I made a lot of changes to the last time I played this deck, and I saw all of the cards that I put in to win the game off the back of casting enough instants and sorceries.
Oh no!
that didn't draw any of those beyond the first like 4 or so. So.
And that was after we had 3 wheels, or 2 wheels in one like sort of wheel, because you shuffle it back in.
Yeah, I feel like I might have messed up the turn I used Star of Extinction, because I just wasn't convinced I was going to untap if I didn't do it. I think I should have tried. Because would have been very different for me if I had Star of Extinction and gained 800 life.
Yes. I think that might have gone a little bit different if you had a bajillion life.
Although you'll need to send me a link to that card that gets you the Sapperlins, because it's going in every green and white deck I have.
It's
Absolutely
so
bonkers.
good. It is absolutely so good.
Absolutely bonkers.
I think it's Aura Mutation, something like that. But yes, deck lists are in chat.
in fact, it's instant speed as well.
2 mana instant speed, and the only limitation is you have to be green and white because it's pips. Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Yes, Venom, aptly named. Black Panther got a win with poison in the end because we run Inkmoth Nexus in our Lands Matter deck, and it's honestly gonna do work. It's gonna do some pretty good work.
I think it was mentioned when you played it turn 3.
Yeah, it was very much don't worry about it this turn, but eventually it might do the thing.
I had a Chaos Warp in hand at one point.
Oh, did you wheel
And
that away?
that was when the shuffle in and draw.
I did think that because I don't remember you saying it.
Yeah.
Oh well, it is what it is. Them's the breaks. But Jay, thank you so much for joining us.
Sorry, talking over.
No,
Thank
no,
you so much for having me. This is really fun. I said at the start I want to cast Star of Extinction. I got to cast Star of Extinction. I had a good time.
It didn't kill a dinosaur though, so you'll have to come back and try.
No, but I did murder myself, which I think has to count for something.
Yes. But it seems to be the way with Descent of Erinus. I think I've cast it 3 times, and every time it's the thing that's killed me.
Yeah, it's just one of those silly cards that makes Magic games end one way or another. Probably almost never, like you say, almost never in your own favor, but it makes the game end.
No, for sure. It's I love it. I think it's like the perfect commander card, just for that reason. Like it moves the game along, but also gives people like a fighting chance because you're giving them like incremental value as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of the Baldur's Gate cards are very, very, very good commander cards, to be honest, as you would expect from a set that was designed as a commander product. But
For sure.
there's just a lot of really fun stuff in there.
Definitely. And we got to see a bit more of Indominus this time round. Kind of, you saw, particularly when you did the first big discard, you could absolutely see where it's going to go with like keyword soup.
Yeah, it was cool to draw the cards and things. It's not got enough protection, which is an issue. I think it probably needs streamline, maybe some even counter magic, which didn't really go down, but there's no point in having it if it just gets blown out by a 2-mana spell. Absolutely. 2 times. So it's pointless.
No, absolutely. Not least of all, like to defend when someone else counters it, because you're what? It's 5 base.
Yeah, so it's 5 mana.
It's an
and it goes up
mana.
to 7.
It
is. Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't allow it to have ward or Annihilator or infect any of those things. So you get hexproof and indestructible, and that's about it. So If it was a Simic card, it would have. Can't be counted.
Well, it could even have a Shroud.
Ward
If you
4.
have some of the Shroud.
No, it can't. It can only have 5 keywords. Death touch, more than 5.
I thought it was all the keywords it could have.
No. It can have Death Touch, Haste, Vigilance, Double Strike, Flying, Indestructible, Lifelink, and Menace.
So basically Zetalpa.
In a way, yeah. So it can have First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Hexproof, Haste, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance.
I suppose you wouldn't be able to put other counters on it because it's counters, isn't it? It's not.
That's why.
So the Shroud wouldn't work. That's why it's probably not on it. Because Shroud would stop all the other ones falling onto it.
Yeah, exactly. It needs tweaked a little bit. It's still a bit slow. But yeah, we'll figure it out.
It's difficult colours to have indestructible as one of your keywords because there's not a huge amount of it in.
Yeah, so I've had to use a lot of the blue-black cards that have it. Some of the expensive green cards have indestructible. Some of the gods from Amonkhet are quite good because they've got indestructible on them and either Menace or Death Touch or Flying. So like Kefnet. But yeah, no, I didn't see them despite drawing half my deck, Sadine. But no, it was good. That was good.
That will happen. Amazing. And we absolutely got to see Nekazar doing its thing.
Yeah, it's probably the most wheels I've actually fired off.
A considerable number of wheels, mate.
Yeah, usually it's all build up in one wheel and then that's it. Everybody dies from that.
Yeah, no, true. But yeah, it definitely seemed like you had all the bits to do it. What did you gamble for in the end?
It was that spell that killed your creatures. Like dealt 4 damage to you, and like I said, it was the only board wipe that was in the deck.
That was a good choice.
Yeah.
Particularly since they were lifelink creatures, like those were the things keeping me going.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It was like if Nekastar stuck around, I had finale, the red finale that you could recast and instantly sorcery out you.
Promise.
Yeah. So there would have been a couple more wheels in that to get you down. But
yeah, I was really caught off guard when Luke allowed Nekazar to block. I was like, no. But I think it was the right play to save to force Nekazar off the table in case I didn't kill you, because I wasn't exactly killing you.
I was considering taking it and going to 1.
Ooh.
Because I knew that there wasn't another rotation at the table.
Yeah. It's a fair consideration. I don't know. Maybe we'll talk about it on a podcast at some point. Who knows? We do that sometimes. Okay, folks. Well, we're getting an early finish. It's 8:35 in our time zone, in our universe. Jay, thank you so much for joining us. ErinusTV. Folks, links are in chat. But if you would do us the honour of doing a little outro about yourself and telling the good people where they can find you.
Sure. I'm Jay, ErinusTV. Do computer games and card games on twitch.tv/ErinusTV. I've been sat at my desk chair for 12 hours and my brain is melting.
Heavy, really.
You can find me. Yeah, you can find me on every social media platform except Twitter, ErinusTV, and also on the other end at the email factory, World UK, where I work in the gaming fundraising team, gaming partnerships team, doing really cool stuff with really cool people, and sometimes really cool people like these lovely Shattergang people do amazing fundraisers that raise loads of money, and my job's weird, but it's really cool. And yeah, War Child is a charity that supports kids in conflict zones, and I have like this whole paragraph that I can normally reel off my head, but it's just my brain is shutting down. But yeah, we work in the hardest to reach places in the world. Obviously, very active with everything going on in Gaza and the Middle East at the moment as well. And you can win some really cool stuff, I believe, by donating to the Tiltify page, including a Marvel Secret Lair that I'm really salty I didn't get.
I mean, yeah, you may for the little price of $5, you might win one.
And you know what? I just might. But yeah, thank you so much for having me. This has been really fun, and thank you so much for putting this together, and I'm so excited for the 12-hour stream on Saturday, and I look forward to seeing how tired you are at the end of that as well, because it's I've done precisely one of those in my life, and I'll share my feelings on that after you've done it.
Well, we've done long streams before. Like we've done a couple of like community day things, and we kind of know what we're in for, which is why old Barry from the past put plenty of breaks in for all of us, so we'll be able to like walk around and actually eat food with our microphones and cameras off while other things are happening. The benefit of being a trio that stream, we can kind of sub in and out and bring in lovely folk to fill in other seats. So, but yes, my butt will be very sad by the end of it.
Yeah, invest in a good pillow to sit on.
Yeah, it's actually a really good idea.
I'm on my feet all day at work, so Saturday usually I'm just sitting. So
As is your
my
right.
my cheeks are prepared.
We'll move all our setups to like our nice couches in our living room. Although Luke's got a pretty good setup, you've got a nice comfy seat behind you, so we'll see you chilling out on Saturday.
Just lounging on the sofa, like just the hand coming up to like put a card on every so again.
Just have like a boomer angle on your phone as the face cam.
Love it, absolutely love it. Amazing. So folks, the links are in chat for the fundraiser. It's happening on Saturday at 10 a.m. until 10 p.m. The first game is myself and Dean with Really Pretty MTG and Gathering the Magic Towns. Shout out Towns, I saw you were in chat earlier. Really excited to play with y'all. It's going to be a spicy one to start off, so we're gonna come out swinging.
Yeah.
You looking forward to it, Dean? How's your?
It looks PC. I'm very excited. Just say, Luke's PC has just died. He's not just.
I assumed that was the case because he just disappeared abruptly.
He just got the blue screen of death. He says.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm on the first two games, like back to back.
Yes.
So
you're welcome.
So yeah, it's always good
So
playing with Really Pretty Alex. He always destroys me usually with something combination that I've never heard of before. So looking forward to it.
Yes, he does. He does like a spicy brew. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Amazing. All right, folks. Well, like we mentioned, there is a fundraiser. There's links in the chat. Shattergang.com for all the details around how to enter and all the prizes. You can join our Discord. We'll be all over that on Saturday. So if you want to enjoy some of the buzz, please do join our Discord. It will be mad. And yeah, be kind to each other. And we'll see you on Saturday. But next week we will be joined by. I'm totally prepared for this. We have Charlotte Sable joining us next week on Thursday for some Commander, so be sure to check out that brand new guest. So it's exciting. Love getting new people on the stream. All right, before any of the rest of us get a blue screen, let's get the F out of here. Chrono, thank you so much for looking after us tonight, and folks, we will be sure to pass you on, and we're going to raid into a friend. We're going to go do that off camera because I've been talking a lot and I'm tired. But yes, we'll see you Saturday. Appreciate your eyeballs and your attention, and we'll see you soon.
Bye everyone. See you later.
Bye.